Yeah, man, we live on the Critical News YouTube channel. It's the Critical News Podcast. And we also going live on one of my Facebooks. I don't know if I was able to get it on my main book, but we on one of them, man. But I got a little cousin Ill Will in the building right now.
What's
And
good with y'all?
we about to talk about some news that's going on in the world right now, man. Everybody know, with the possible war going on out there in Ukraine. The U.S. is invading the Ukraine right now, behind some stuff going on with Russia. So no, actually Russia is invading the Ukraine, but U.S.
Yeah.
is sliding too though. They out there too trying to make shit happen. But I want to ask you a couple questions though, Il, because I know you got some strong opinions on this. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got their own opinion, but I know you
Right.
got your opinions, man. Because we
hmm
was talking about some stuff, man. So in like in your opinion, why would you say that that Russia is invading the Ukraine? Why you think so,
Um.
man?
Well, I've been watching the news, and it's really like Putin been really silent. He hasn't really said nothing. They said that they've been sitting down and talking, but to be honest with you, my opinion is the president that's running Ukraine, the president of Ukraine is not pro Russia. He's not for Russia. He's not supporting Russia. The president that was before him was. So I feel like it's just Putin's way of trying to take over, I guess, and what he's doing is he just broke the peace treaty of Europe. All of Europe has been good. He just broke the peace treaty, and so it's finna go down, I guess, in some kind of ways. What he doing is about to change the way they look at security over there in Europe, because he came from the east, the west, the north, and the south. He didn't just pull up one way. He coming everywhere. So to be honest with you, I think he's just trying to take over. He's trying to be on some Hitler kind of stuff. You feel me? Just trying to take over. And if it's
Mm-hmm.
just the Ukraine is right next to him, but Russia's so big, I don't think Ukraine is the only. If he get away with this, Ukraine not gonna be the only country. I don't think.
Right, definitely, man. Right, it's crazy, man.
Yeah, so it's crazy to see, because he just been so silent. He hasn't said why he's doing it. He haven't made no demands, no nothing. They just going in to try to take over.
Yeah, a lot of people got killed out there so far, man. People been dying left and right, man.
Right, right.
So how many people would you say? How many people you think got killed so far, man? Just a rough
Well,
estimate.
the United Nations recorded 752 casualties, and that's
Wow.
civilian casualties. Um,
Mm-hmm.
227 people killed, 525 injured, and it's
Mm-hmm.
been over 150 kids killed. So they're not in the middle of no war field or in the mountains or nothing like that. They're taking over cities. They blowing up apartment buildings and dropping bombs in urban areas. They blowing up army bases and stuff. But the Ukraine not just sitting around though. They also are fighting back. Because the Russians reported that they have 498 troops killed. So and it's 1,597 of them injured. But that was just off the first platoon, the first administration that they sent out. But it's been pictures that Russia got a convoy over 30 miles long of
Okay.
trucks back to back. So they on the way. And Russia's one of the most powerful armies in the world. So that little 497 wasn't nothing compared to what they really have.
Mm-hmm.
And it's to the point where it's getting so bad out there, G, to now if you 18 to 60 and you're a male and you're from the Ukraine, you cannot leave the country. You have to stay.
Wow.
You have to stay and fight. They putting guns in their hands. Like you can't leave the country if you're a male, 18 and 60, and you're able to walk. You can't leave.
So you mean to tell me that they actually making people stay out there?
Yeah, that like it's something from a movie. Like they can't leave.
Right.
They can't. And if it wasn't for them making that rule, I think the Russians would have been took over already, because they haven't been able to take over the capital yet. But they're trying to.
Right. Right.
They're trying to. And then I I don't know if we are their ally, but the Ukraine reached out to us, so we definitely gonna help. You know how we put our business in. I mean, we get in everybody's business, you know. So
Right. Mm-hmm.
I think we on the way already sent some supplies out there. I think we sent some missiles to help
Okay.
them out. So I don't know if it made it there yet or what, but we definitely. I just looked on the news and it said that we sending some missiles out there to them. So we're
Wow.
helping, but the whole world is against what Russia doing. Russia just messed up. You know, they
Right.
messed
Right.
up.
It's crazy, man. It's crazy that they just chose to just take over that country like that. You know, I know it's some deeper reasons and issues though, man, going on over there. It's crazy,
Yeah, yeah, it's crazy.
man. So, as far as like, as far as the president, the Russian president, like, in your opinion, what you think is gonna happen to him, man? Because he kind of moving kind of foul right now. So what you think gonna happen to him, man?
Mm,
Yeah, ill,
yeah.
ill.
Well,
You with me?
so far the United States, you know, the President Biden, he put out some sanctions on Russia and on Putin. That's his name, Vladimir Putin. And so sanctions, I guess, is mean warrants in my opinion, I guess, like, because I never heard the word sanctions before. You feel me? But sanctions is like he did something wrong. So and what he's doing and he killing civilians and killing kids, that's war crime. So he got to answer to somebody.
Yeah,
And
definitely.
so what I feel like he did is just he basically put a target on his back. You know, he
Uh
basically
huh.
put a target on his back. Because he haven't said nothing though. He been so silent. He hasn't said why he doing it. He hasn't said nothing so far. But I feel like what you know what we do. You know, we don't play as a country, so you know we gotta set the example. So we definitely finna go holler at him, or he gonna have to answer to us or something. But
Right.
the whole world is behind us though. Like Russia messed up. They fucked up.
Right. So he just moving mean he ain't even
He moving
explaining himself or
crazy.
nothing.
He moving crazy. It's like some Hitler shit. Gee, like doing whatever you want to do. Like to me,
Right.
it's like some Hitler shit.
Mm-hmm. Man, that's crazy.
And you know, the United States, we known for like minding our business, but eventually we get into some shit. You feel me?
Right. That's
World
true.
War One. It's all just like World War One. The Germans in 1917, they we declared war on them because they blew up a submarine and it was passengers on our submarine.
Okay.
And so that killed some people from our side. So now we found ourselves in World War One. We was minding our business. And then
Right.
so that's something that people don't know too much, but I'm pretty sure everybody know why we was in World War II. And if don't nobody know, that was in 1945, Pearl Harbor. Like a lot of people just remember Pearl Harbor, but they don't remember what happened after Pearl Harbor. That caused us to go into World War II, and we made the atomic bomb. And you know what?
Right.
So you know we known for retaliating. So
Mm-hmm.
what they did, they tried to sneak up on us and catch us off guard with Pearl Harbor. They killed a lot of people. I don't know the numbers, but they killed a lot of people. But what we did in retaliation, we blew up two countries. I mean, two
Okay.
full cities. The name of in Japan is the name of the cities is Nagasaki and Hiroshima.
Yeah,
We
right.
blew up, not blow up, but like we blew up the whole fucking city, them two cities, and the only people that survived got cancer, like because it was so much radiation going through that area. Like we didn't play. That's the atomic bomb. We can do that. People can do their research, and Albert Einstein is one of the people that has something to do with that bomb. Like his math or whatever, his formula has something to do with that.
Right. Right. That's deep,
You know what
man.
I'm
For
saying?
real.
So we don't play. And then um what you call it, Afghanistan, the war on Iraq. When they hit 9/11, that was them doing something to us. We went and retaliated. You feel me? So we didn't retaliate as quick as we normally did. It took us, a while, but we don't we usually mind our business, but when you come fuck with us, we usually have retaliation coming.
Right.
and we always in
Facts.
somebody's business. So I already knew we was gonna help. But I honestly feel like this is finna start World War III. If Putin is just gonna stay silent and they actually take over the Ukraine and he decide to take over other countries and stuff, because it's even crazy. It's crazy out there because the people that's getting caught by the Russians that's protesting, the Russians are. I don't know if they're taking them back to Russia, but they locking the people up. Like they taking the people that's from Ukraine that's still out on the streets that's staying, and they locking them up, and
Right.
they facing charges just for being in their own country. So
Man,
if
that's crazy, man. I really couldn't imagine nothing like that going on out here,
like you
man.
just outside and
For real.
you trying to stop some another country from taking over, and when they get there, now you in prison. You in prison and you facing charges. They charges though. Like you don't want to go to no Russian
Deep.
jail.
Deep, man. That shit is deep. For real. Hey,
Shit's
but
scary.
ill, I'm definitely glad we was able to touch bases on some of the present things that's going on in the world. You know, that's some world news.
For
Definitely some
sure.
critical news because it's getting critical out there in Ukraine right now, man.
Yeah.
They
Facts.
moving, man. Them fools, they sliding left and right, man. Like they really like they on some other shit.
Yeah.
But we're gonna keep everybody posted from our point of view. You know what I'm saying on the channel, bringing it to them.
Yeah.
But we're gonna wrap this one up and we're gonna work on part two.
For sure.
Definitely, man.